The prosecution failed on every limb to prove that 8 current and former senior policemen conspired to defraud the Guyana Police Force of $10 million, and as such, Magistrate Rondell Weaver dismissed the charge against the men when they appeared in the Georgetown Magistrates Court Wednesday morning. Attorneys at law Dexter Todd and Darren Wade appeared on behalf of the men. Immediately following the magistrate's ruling, Todd called the ruling a lawful one.
So these charges were bound to fail from the beginning. This decision of the magistrate was a very good reason one. And I think we encourage that the court share that reasoned decision with the fraternity. And of course, to have it in the library because it's a very good judgment. It follows the law. The
Special Organized Crime Unit SUCU wanted the court to believe that retired Assistant Commissioners of Police Clinton Conway, Claude Whitaker, Paul Slow and Royston Andrews Jr., along with retired Senior Superintendents George Fraser, Michael Sutton, Mark Gilbert, and Assistant Superintendent Marlon Kellman and Acting Senior Superintendent Marceline Washington conspired to defraud the Guyana Police Force of over $10 million, stemming from a paid review of the force's standing orders.
How? From the statements alone, there was absolutely nothing jumping out of the meeting of the mind of anybody planning to defraud the police force.
The charges were filed in May of 2021, and as put by Attorney Todd, the said charges were convenient for the Guyana Police Force.
But I think the charges were quite convenient. So I wouldn't say rush, but it was quite convenient because it came at a time in which there was a direct intention to stall the operations of the Police Service Commission. So it was very convenient, not rush, but very convenient because persons would have had time to put together and concoct these false charges and place before the court.
Meanwhile, Attorney at Law Darren Wade told media operatives that the Special Organized Crime Unit was singled out in court for allegedly concealing evidence.
The magistrate identified and called out SOCU for basically hiding evidence. They were memorandums, they were petty contracts. So you cannot claim that these men carried out work without a contract. When there was a contract, they were meeting between the then Commissioner of Police and senior police officials at the time when the revise or the review of the standing orders were being conducted.
The prosecution has since signaled its intent to appeal Magistrate Weaver's decision. Travis Chase, HGP Nightly News.